If you don't mind, sir, I'd like the video record this. I am here. Well, I am here for Internal Affairs,
okay, then hang on
but I'm also here for.
Hold up. Listen, I'm gonna walk around to the other side because I can't hold this spot up. So I'll walk.
I understand that, but
I'll be right over there.
No problem. All right. So, sir, I'm going to begin. Because I want to ask you. I want to first tell you who my name is, what my name is,
Sure.
and then I want to ask you your name and get some information from you. No problem.
All right. I'm Detective Hinton. I'm from the Camden Internal Affairs Unit. Okay?
You're Detective
Hinton. From the Camden
Hinton.
Internal Affairs Unit. Yes, sir.
Detective Hinton. Okay, I'm sorry, I want to write this down. I wish there was a better place we could do this because this is kind of makes it difficult for me.
Well, listen, I'm going to go right from the rip.
Okay.
I spoke to numerous other detectives who tried speaking with you, and they really didn't understand what your complaint was.
Nobody seems to understand.
Hold on. Please don't overspeak me. So I want to find out the general nature, what brings you in today. But first, I want to
Several things.
What's your name?
Several things bring me in today.
Can you answer my question, please?
Yes, my name is Matthew Tirado.
And how do you spell Tirado?
Tirado.
What's your date of birth, sir?
May 17th, 1979.
That makes you how old?
44 years old.
And where do you live at?
I'm homeless.
Where was the last address you lived at?
350 Blackwood Clementon Road.
350 Blackwood Clementon Road?
No, not 350. I'm sorry. It was 828 Blackwood Clementon Road. And why is it that doesn't sound right to you?
Just, I'm familiar with the area, so it's...
You're familiar with the area? So what does that have anything to do with me, that you're familiar with the area?
I'm just saying, it just doesn't seem right.
What doesn't seem right?
So
No, but what doesn't seem right, though? What didn't seem right about it? That was my mother's old address, but what didn't seem right about it?
Numbers didn't line up to me, so I was trying to picture...
No, 350 Blackwood Clementon Road is very much an address.
Cool.
It's the Greens of Blackwood, of Clementon. Awesome. You understand that?
Yeah.
So I'm confused at how that didn't line up to you.
There?
My mother's apartment was 303, but that's not the address where I previously lived at. I explained to you that was a mix-up, that was my mother's old address, but my last address was 828 Blackwood Clementon Road, apartment L229.
And that's not the Greens.
No, that's Cedarbrook Apartments.
Who lives there now?
What's that?
Yeah, who lives there now?
How would I know?
I don't know. I don't know if you have family that lives there now.
That was my apartment, sir. You're making assumptions. That was
I'm asking questions.
That was my apartment.
Not assumptions.
That was my apartment.
Cool. What's the best contact number for you?
856-212-7141.
So, what is the general nature of your complaint?
Okay. Before, you've asked me questions, right? Now I want to ask you one question before we move on. Because there's several reasons why I'm here.
Okay.
But I want to ask you a question.
I'm not here for a debate. We all understand that, right?
It's not a debate, sir.
Okay.
I'm asking a
question.
I'm asking a question.
Sure.
Who's your active supervisor, sir?
My active supervisor?
Yes, who do you report to?
Who you've already spoken to.
Sergeant Perez is your supervisor. So he sent someone lesser. He sent a lesser detective.
He's busy.
He sent a lesser
He's already
detective.
spoken to you.
Okay.
To the best of my knowledge.
And detective, I'm sorry,
So
could you...
that way I can try to further...
I know, I'm trying to get there, but you're not letting me. You, such as everybody else, is not letting me get to the reason why I'm here. And if you had the time, or you were devoted, so could you tell me how to spell your... No. Well, I didn't. You asked me. You asked me. I know.
What's the general name?
But you've asked me several questions. Could you tell me the spelling of your last name?
Hinton.
Hinton. Thank you, brother. I'm getting there. Okay. So there's several reasons, Detective Hinton, why I'm here. Okay. The initial reason, one of the reasons why I'm here is pertaining to the Records ID Bureau, okay? I spoke with Mr. Burt Wright, who appears to be the supervisor of that department, and he has failed to give me the information that I've requested. He told me that I asked for the names of the individuals, the two women that work behind that office, so that I can have their names so I can file complaints against them for their actions and their behaviors. Well, who am I filing the complaint with? You or them?
You're talking to me right now.
Okay, and will I have a copy of that complaint, or is there a form that I'm able to fill that information out?
Paperwork on how the internal affairs process works.
Okay.
And the possible outcomes that can come regarding your complaint.
Okay, that's fine. But the last time when I went to internal affairs,
I wasn't here last time.
I know you weren't here, but I'm explaining to you what happened the last time I was there. I actually took a physical statement and actually a written statement, and also everything was recorded in a secured closed room.
Have your complaint?
Not for these individuals, but also Detective Hinton. If you can clarify for me, I was unaware that if I was filing a complaint against the individuals that work at the ID Bureau would be the same as me filing a complaint against those that work for the Camden County Police Department.
When you came here the last time,
But that wasn't for them.
written statement you said,
That was for an officer, not for the individuals that work at the Records ID Bureau. There's several incidents. Yes.
But they're all separate.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But one of the incidents, which was the last incident, I am here for a follow-up on that particular incident. But see, that's what I'm saying. What I'm trying to explain to you, Detective Hinton.
Last time to file your initial complaint.
Out of respect, sir, I'm trying to explain this to you, and all I'm asking is that you just listen to me and help me out. I know, and I'm trying to get to where I'm going, but it's a lot. It's not just one thing. So, like I was asking you, I was unaware that if I want to file a complaint against the individuals that work at the Records ID Bureau, I was unaware that I would be filing that complaint through internal affairs with you. Is that where?
If they're members of the Camden County Police Department, you're going to file a complaint through the Camden County Police Department.
So they're members of it.
Unless
I don't know their names.
Listen, unless there's something criminal in nature, it goes to the prosecutor.
Okay.
Okay.
And I've been in contact with the
listen,
prosecutor's office.
Their names will be a part of our investigation.
Okay.
So when you give us a general nature of your complaint, a part of our investigation is to identify the people that you're complaining about.
Okay. But how would you know who I was referring to? Just by my description of these people? Or would it maybe...
Date, time, records, who's working, and based on